Hey everyone. So today we're going to do a HIIT workout that is a Tabata style. So we'll do 40 seconds of work and then 20-second breaks. And we'll have 6 different movements today. They're all compound movements. So we'll be using lots of different muscle groups all at the same time. And it'll be a quick workout. So just 20 minutes of work. We'll do a few minute warm up. Then jump into the work, and then we'll have a few minutes to cool down at the end. So you will be in and out of here in less than 30 minutes. All right, so let's just get started with some warm-ups. Let's go into some front lunges. Just rotate right and left. Even when you're warming up, try to keep good form. You want your knee above your ankle. You don't want your knee to go too far forward. That's not good form. Do a few more lunges. Okay, and then we're gonna go into some high knees. Just start to get the heart rate up. With high knees, you're just trying to get them as high as possible. Keep your core engaged. Basically, with everything we do, we want that core to stay engaged. It'll be an ab workout without you knowing it. Starting to warm up, changes into some butt kicks. All right, now let's do some side lunges. Over to the right, left. And again here, whenever you're doing any lunges or squats, you always want your knee to be above your ankle. Don't let it go towards the toes. Ooh, and I'm already breathing a little heavier. Okay, we have about 2.5 minutes left before we start the workout. And we'll hear a timer go off. And that timer is going to be the signal that we switch movements. So now let's start doing some leg stretches, lifting the knee up and to the side, up to the side. So yeah, the timer is going to be the thing that tells us when we get to take a pause, break, and the next time it goes off, we hop into the next exercise. I mentioned there's going to be 6 different movements. The first 2, we're going to do 4 rounds, and it's because it's bilateral. So we'll do 2 on the right, 2 on the left. And then the next 4, we have to do 3 rounds of each. So a total of 20 rounds. Okay, now let's do some stretching up to the sky. Get down and then walk your hands out until you get to a plank. So I started at the wrong spot, but reach up to the sky and then walk out to a plank. Back up. And then one more time, walk out, and bring it back up. Okay, so now pretty good and warmed up. Let me explain the first exercise we're gonna do. So you're gonna want a weight of some kind. I'm using 8 pounds, and it's okay if you only have 1. I'm gonna start with 2. And the first one is a curtsy lunge with a hammer curl. So we're gonna start out going with moving our left leg. So our left leg is going to go backwards into a lunge, but it's not straight back, it's actually to the right. So your left foot should be to the right of your right foot. You come back up. And then when you get to the top, hammer curl. So again, left leg is going back, forward, hammer curl. And so what makes it different than a regular lunge is that the left leg is going to the right side of your body. And then when the timer goes off, we'll switch to the other leg, and then we'll do it again on each side. Total of 4 rounds. And we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. So pick up your weights, get ready. When that first timer goes off, we will begin. I'm gonna start with the left leg. There we go. Left leg going back. Oh, and I forgot to mention, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So 40 seconds of work, and then you get a nice 20-second break, and then you hop back into the work. And the 20 minutes is gonna go by so quick. So again, keeping your knee above your ankle. And when you do the hammer curl, the key thing to keep in mind is elbow under shoulder, and keep them as close to your body as possible. So just to show you another angle, you want your arms to be really close to your body. Now get a little break, 20 seconds. Feel free to put the weights down, shake it out, take a few deep breaths. Enjoy these breaks. In less than 5 seconds, we'll get started on the other side. Now the right leg is going back to the left side. Same thing with the hammer curls. Keep it up. Good work, guys. Focus on your breathing, deep breaths. And really just focus on the form. Not about speed here. Much more important to get the good form. And honestly, just as hard when you're doing it slow. We're gonna have plenty of cardio involved in this workout, so don't worry about getting your heart rate up right in the beginning. Okay, 2 rounds done, 18 to go. Maybe too early to start counting, but enjoy this break. And then we're gonna go back to the left. So we're halfway done with this first set. Just have 1 more on each leg. So we're going back to that left leg. Left leg back, and up. Here we go, round 3. We're gonna have less time to talk about the exercises for the next few rounds. So I'll just let you know, we're gonna move into deadlifts for the next exercise. And I'll demo those in a minute. All right, done with the left side, just have 1 more. So we're gonna go into the right side, but just to show you, the next exercise is gonna be the deadlift, 1-legged. So we'll be putting 1 leg up, keeping our back nice and straight, and then rowing up before we come up to the top. Okay, but let's finish that right side. So now, right leg, back into the lunge, hammer curl. Finish these 1-legged squats, lunges, not squats. Finish these 1-legged lunges. And then we get to move into our deadlifts. And that is George. He's one of our foster dogs. So if anyone's looking, he's available. He's such a sweetheart. Whew. All right, first round done. So after this 20-second break, we're gonna be moving into those 1-legged deadlifts. 1 leg goes up in the air, flat back. Then you row to the top and come back up. Again, we'll start with the left leg. Left leg's gonna float to the top. Here we go. Left leg's going up. Oop. Might lose your balance. Row to the top. And then slowly come back up. So really move as slowly as you need to in this move. It's all about balance. And since it's deadlift, you should start to feel it in your lower back, the backs of your leg. And it's really effective doing it with just 1 leg. Already feeling it there on the right side. All right, 20-second break, and then we'll switch to the other side. Gotta put those weights down for a minute. Woo. It's already 5 down, 15 to go, quarter of the way there. Good work, everyone. Okay, now we're gonna go right leg up and down. And I know I'm gonna repeat myself, but just key things here, flat back. You don't wanna be arching too much in either direction. Just Try to keep it flat. And okay if you lose your balance. Happens to all of us. George is very enamored by the single leg deadlift. Whew. It's a long 40 seconds. Really feeling this round. Your butts are gonna be looking good after this. Actually, I think the timer just turned off. Okay, let's give this break before we go back to that left side. Okay, so 5 seconds before we're back into it. Okay, left foot going up to the air. Rolling those arms. And this is the last round on the left side. And when I say left side, this is actually working, you know, the right side of your body, but left leg's in the air. But I'm sure you can all tell, you're definitely feeling it more in your right glutes, right hamstring, maybe even that lower back. Good work, guys, keep it up. And break. All right, just have one more on the other side. Then we move into our next exercise, which will be a burpee with a lift. So get that heart rate up. I know some of you guys were worried, not enough cardio, so here you go. But first, let's finish that right side. So right leg going up. Gotta even it out. Focus on the form, try to keep your balance. Don't worry about the speed. You can pick up the speed with the burpees next round. Almost there. All right. So next round is gonna be a burpee with a lift overhead. So I'll just use one weight, do the lift, and then out into a burpee. Feel free to add a push-up if you want. Jump back up, lift the weight overhead. Feel free to use 2 weights too. Here we go. So you got burpee, push up, and then lift overhead. So the feet are going back, lowering the push-up, and you jump up to the top, and you're doing a burpee. And feel free to remove the push-up. That's just an option. But if you're already feeling it, no need to do the extra work. Whew. And this is your chance to really add in some speed. If you want to pick up the heart rate, try to move just a little bit faster. Whew. Break. All right, take some deep breaths. Grab a sip of water if you need it. There's no built-in breaks outside of the 20 seconds. So use them however you need. Here we go, round 2. Burpees always get me. And if you are just feeling exhausted, slow it down. Move slower. Ooh, that round actually felt pretty fast. All right. 20-second break, here we go. Okay, round 3, here we go. This is it. Forgot to mention, we're only doing 3 rounds of this one. So this is it. Your last round of burpees. And we get to move into the next exercise. You are so close. Boom. Good work, guys. Right, stomach. Sorry, I had 2 timers in my. So let's keep going. A few more seconds of burpees. I knew that 40 seconds felt too quick. Whew. Now we actually get to take a break. Okay, so the next exercise is a lateral pull spider plank. So let me just show you. You get into a plank, you pull the weight to the side, and then you put knee to elbow. So pull your weight to one side, and then knee comes and touches elbow. Here we go, we're in it, 40 seconds. So this one you should definitely feel in your obliques. Spider planks are super effective to hit the oblique. And feel free to take this on your knees if you need to. Just pull, and you can still do the same movement on the knee. But if you can do it on your toes, definitely keep doing it there. All right, take a breather, 20 seconds. Georgie. And that is just wanting to move all over the place. Okay, 8 seconds. Whew, and again, only 3 rounds of this. 1 down, 2 to go. All right, here we go. Round 2. These are tough. You are gonna feel it immediately, but they're so effective. And you only have 3 rounds, so you can do it. Almost there. Just do a few more reps. Break, all right. Good work, guys. Just 1 more round here. And then we're gonna move into squats. Squats with another press. Actually, we'll do a forward press to mix it up. But here we go. We've got 1 more round of our spider planks. This is it. Your abs will get a nice break. You'll actually probably be thankful to be standing after this 3 minutes of planking. Good work. It's your last round. Don't take a break now, you got it. Whew. Good work. All right. Now we're moving into squats. I'm gonna hold the weights in front of me. Just a regular squat. I'm gonna press in front of you. When you're squatting, make sure to keep knees above ankle, pushing that belt back. Here you go. The first round started. We're in it. Squat down. You can press arms straight out. You should be feeling your shoulders when you're doing that press. Woo. Make sure you're getting really low in the squats. Ideally 90 degrees, but if you're not there yet, that's fine. You'll get there eventually. Great. Okay. We're almost there, guys. We just have 1 exercise after this. It's gonna be Russian twist. We'll be on our butts. Just 2 more rounds of the squats. And we're gonna get started in 3 seconds. Here we go. Woo. You're really close to the end of the workout. So here's your time to just push through. It's only 20 minutes of work, but it does feel a lot longer than that. But know that you're close. Just focus on the form. Keep plugging away. Almost there. Whew. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. Woo. Grab a little water. Last round of squats. 5 seconds. Let's do it. Good work, guys. Almost there. After this, you're on your butts for the rest of the workout. Woo. So close. My arms are dead. Woo. All right. Last one, Russian twist. So, down our butts. You can use your weight. Or ideally, if you have a ball or a sandbag, we're gonna wanna throw, so might be safer than using a weight. We just twist, side to side, and throw it in the air. Here we go, round 1 has just begun. We only have 3 rounds of these. This is the finish line. Your last exercise. Woo. If you need, feet can go on the ground. They don't have to be elevated. You also don't have to throw the ball in the air. So if you need to, just lift it above, especially if you have a kettlebell or a hand weight. You probably don't want to be throwing it. When you're twisting, really twist to each side. Try to get deep in those obliques. Woo. 1 down, 2 to go. Let's take a few deep breaths, enjoy this break. And if you're thinking about quitting, don't. You're so close. Here we go. Second to last round. 19. It's your 19th round. You're doing so well. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. I am breathing heavy. I'm here with you. Feeling it. Whew. Almost there. Just a few more seconds. Woo! Quicker than I thought. This is it. Our last break and our last round. And then don't go anywhere. We'll have a few minutes to stretch at the end. 5 seconds. This is it. Round 20. Good work, guys. You're so close. Finish strong. Just a few more reps. Almost there. Woo! You did it. Congratulations. 20 minutes of work, done. Now let's enjoy a nice stretch together. Just take your hands up to the air. Stretch as high as they can go. Sit back in like a pretzel style and ignore that beat. No more. No more rounds. Okay. So just take a few deep breaths. I'm gonna take the left arm overhead, pull it behind your head, and then stretch towards the right side. You should feel that stretch all on your left side of your body. A few breaths here. And we'll take it out in front of us, cross your body, and then look to the left. Feel that stretch in your left shoulder and your neck. Okay, so here's the other side. Right hand up behind the head. Bend to the left. Deep breaths. You guys did so well. It's a tough workout. But you did it. I know it's tempting to always skip out on the stretching, but it does feel so good, and you'll be thankful tomorrow. So now just intertwine your hands, lace them, and stretch above your head. And pull back kind of towards the wall behind you, or whatever's behind you. Then let's stretch out the left leg in front of you and try to center your body towards your leg. And just bend over. Maybe you're reaching your toes, maybe you're reaching your shin bone. Doesn't matter. Just try to stretch as far as you can. Knee towards your nose. Enjoy that stretch. Now we'll take it to the other side. Right leg out. Center your body towards your toes and then stretch down. Okay, now we'll take them in front together. It's always harder this way. But see how far you can get with both of your feet in front of you. Few deep breaths. Oh, doesn't it feel good to have that workout under your belt? Sometimes I spend all day thinking about when I'm gonna work out, how I'm gonna fit it in. And once it's done, it's such a relief. All right, so now feet, base of your feet together. And then stretch forward. Again, toes to nose. Alright guys, that is all I have for you today. Thanks for coming. It was a really fun workout. I'm glad that you guys are here to do it with me. Have a good day.